Yes. Hi, Stacy. Good morning. Um, this is a pre-recorded chat with my wife, Stacy. We are in the hospital. She has suffered some seizures, and as a result of suffering from a seizure, she has had a fall. And we are kind of doing this in um, a quick and dirty way, if you will. Stacy, how are you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling okay. I still have my headache and my shoulder's hurting really bad where I fell.
Can you tell us what
Um,
happened or what you remember?
I remember we went and got my medicine and we went and got some lunch, and that's all I remember.
Okay. I'll fill in the blanks a little bit real quick. We were having lunch at one of our favorite spots outside, sitting with Lex, your service dog, and you were pretty well and okay and interactive for most of our lunchtime, which was probably an hour. And excuse me, I was getting ready to go in and get some food for mom, and it turned out that I had to wait for it. So I came outside to wait with you. And when I came out, I noticed that you were disoriented. Lex was whining. You indicated that you weren't feeling so hot, you weren't feeling so good. And you took your pill to kind of prevent your seizure from happening. That didn't work so well. It actually happened really, really quickly after you took your medicine. Excuse me. And you ended up on the cobblestones of the outside space of the restaurant. And then you had, between the time EMS turned up and between the time that it actually, your first seizure, you ended up having an additional four until they got ready to transport you. So as they're transporting you, I had to go and go home, take Lex home, bring mom with me, and we ended up at Winter Garden Advent Health, and it was an experience. It was. How's your memory right now? It's the second day that you've been in the hospital. How do you feel this morning? What can you tell me?
I've only been here. How many days have I been in the hospital altogether?
You've been here at ORMC for 2 days.
Well,
Um,
first of all, I don't remember coming to our ORMC.
I know.
So it's kind of a blur.
Hmm. What do you
um,
remember? If I mean, what comes to mind
about what?
about your hospital stay here? What do you remember?
Um, well, I remember them putting the EEG on my head
Hmm.
twice. Um, I was they had to take it off because they had to do a CT on my head because I hit my head on the cobblestone or brick, whatever it was, and I continue to have a headache, so they want to make sure I didn't have a concussion.
Hmm.
Um, but in between that, I was told I had two seizures waiting to get the CT.
Hmm.
But in order to get the CT, they had to take the EEG off of my head, the first one I had. Um, um, I've been in and out, uh, sleeping, and there's pockets that I remember. There's things that I don't remember. Um, but the doctor just came in. He came in before, and there's pockets of things that he said before that I don't remember. Um, so there's things that I remember, things that I don't remember, things that I have to ask you about
Mm-hmm.
so that you can
Um,
remind me of what happened.
okay.
It's very,
Um,
it's very frustrating.
I know.
I'm in with my back not healed, and my shoulder. I'm just in a lot of pain, very
Okay.
tired,
Yeah.
um, just exhausted. It takes a lot out of you, and for every seizure you have, it it's just exhausting, and it I feel like I lose what I'm trying to say, and I feel like I lose time. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like my speech is blurred, so I feel like I'm speaking funny sometimes.
Okay.
Um,
You know, there's no judgment here on that, right? You do and be as well as you can be. Um, the bonus is you're alive, you're coherent, you're here, and hopefully, you know, as we talk here, we're able to um, help anyone else that will eventually see this. Are you watching your numbers?
yeah, my blood pressure is kind of high,
What is it? What's your blood pressure reading?
higher than it usually is.
Okay, what is it reading?
Um, well, it's normal, but it's high. It's high for me.
I know. That's why I asked you, what is it reading? Can you tell me?
120, 120 over 76.
Oh yeah, that's regular people blood pressure. And you're in a, it seems like you're at regular people blood pressure. Is it because of the coffee and because of the talking to the doctor? Can you hear me?
Yeah, but no, I just I want people to know that it's very frustrating. For I am your 2%er that the doctors don't know what to do, and it's very frustrating that the doctors. I feel like the doctors are giving up. So for those that are in my shoes, um, I want to talk with you and know that you're not alone, and that you fight and find somebody in your corner like I do to fight with you and fight for you, because you have to you have to find those doctors that are willing to fight for you, because if you don't, then you'll never get answers, because so far I've had to fight because they're not willing to give me answers or willing to to put the pieces together to help me, because they want to check their boxes, and once their boxes are checked, they don't know what else to do, or they're not willing to think outside the box. So know that you're not alone, and know that this is the platform that we can talk about it. And this is just one platform that, and one discussion, and one aspect of what we can talk about. There's so many avenues and so many other issues that we can talk about. But for today and for right now, this is what we're talking about, because this is what I'm going through. So for right now, um, I'm going to I'm getting kind of tired, so I'm going to say
Okay.
goodbye. And if you have any comments, let us know. If there's anything that you want to talk about, next time we can go live. So give us your questions, and hopefully we can talk live next time.
Okay. All right, you go get some rest. I love you, and we will get this done. Okay.
Talk to you guys later.
All right.
Bye.